I got 30 minutes. I got 30 minutes to spare. Alright, so I just here. I'm preparing this paper. I farming the paper into like mini roses for me to make a beer. This is the beer that I'm making. Well, this is one of them. Alright, but while I be like doing like this sort of stuff, I really like to just like think, talk, and like I like talk myself for knowledge. I got like an interview. I always been like good with like interviews and whatever. Like, I always been good at like talking to people or whatever. So me doing interviews, every interview that I ever did, I always like got the job for like literally. And it was never really because like I had like the qualifications or whatever. It was more so cause like just cause like the conversations that was had. Like, every job or whatever that I applied for, and I literally I was 18. I turning 19. I turning 19 this month. Like I always got the job. And when we had like the conversations that was had in like the interview, like it was never always strictly about like the job. It was only like I guess actually not. It was only like one interview that I did like cool a minute ago. I did and actually not yet. Even with that interview, bro, it was never ever like strictly what qualifications do you have or why do you think that you should do this or do that whatever. But it was just always me like expressing who I is. Because even if like you're an entrepreneur or whatever, you really like still gonna know who you is. Like thing where like a lot of people like them don't actually know like who them is. So for them to tell somebody in a job who them actually is, dog, like like bro, like that is genuinely like, impossible. Like them could tell who them think them is because them themselves don't know who they are. I got an interview coming up, whatever. Well, a mock interview. Um, I guess we gotta do it like in front of the whole class, which really ain't none. Not really none that I really like worrying about at all, cause I like them sort of things. Like I like public speaking and so on and so forth. Cause like I just get like nervous from it. Like, I just get nervous. I start, but like when I do it, I do it. If I do it, bro, I ain't gonna be nervous. You feel me? And Brian, just do what you said I was gonna do. Hey, sometimes my mind might go blank and like I might not remember everything I want to say or whatever. But at the end of the day, I can go up there and then do what I said I was finna do or do what I got to do. Cause at the end of the day, bro, if you really want to be able to say, bro, there's that sort of stuff that you gotta do. Nah, so you got like an interview and like nah, a lot like some questions that like people be asking you, bro. Like people be asking like, alright, so like what you good at and so on and so forth. And then be like, well, yeah, in terms of like good at, then be like asking like you interest. Feel me? And like what you interest. Like, bro, you literally just mention your interest. But when you do it, like, you don't just hey, well, what I do, I don't really just in my interest like um alright, so I just do like art. I guess for me, like arts and craft. Oh, so like arts and craft. I don't just say like alright. I just do like arts. I like arts and craft. Like nah. What if I say that? I would say that and then be like alright. So I just do arts and craft. Well, nah. I like doing arts and craft, and I just give it like a because. Cause bro, at the end of the day, dog, you ain't talking to a robot. You're talking to a person. So it'd be like, bro, I literally like arts and craft because of, like the experiences that I had with it that genuinely like, helped shape the type of person I is or that I am. You feel me? And then the person gonna be like, so what experiences were this or whatever. You feel me? And you could either wait for them to ask, or you could literally just assertively be like, hey, like just carry on a conversation and be like, hey, see experiences that I had with it, they were they were really character building. Like for one, also when you do it, but don't just rant or whatever. See things and speak on like the main things that you probably got from the experience that would help like benefit the job or people or whoever in the for the job that you want to do or the interview or whatever. Says like if you going to be like a how would this be like a customer what I would say like a like somebody working at a cash desk or something. So say in my case with like the art thing, now like one thing bro that you like that like you honestly had to do with art dog, like you had to be creative, like you had to like think about outside of the box and like really you really had to like be OC. There ain't no one way to do it. See, we I just look at it as like, bro, like that's literally same thing. But I will relate that back to like with like the customers and whatever. Like if you're at a cash desk, bro, I ain't the type person where I can just be like, oh, good morning, your total is 250. Have a good day. Have a good day. You feel me? Like nah, bro. Like you feel me? I like to switch it up. I like to be like creative. And you think right is you like if you everybody creative to that extent, it's like bro, creativity don't always be on you. Something is just be in you. Even if you're not doing some creative like arts and craft or music or something, so you don't find random ways to just be creative and like you just everyday life. You feel me? Like bro, you ain't gotta stick to like random. Well, in the interview, I'll be like, nah, like if like when I interacting with with a customer, I can be completely honest. I'm not gonna stick to just like the random script or oh, I can just be like, oh hey, good evening, good afternoon, this is your total. Would you like a bag of this? Nah, so on and so forth. Nah, like and I can actually try to you feel me like make the customer feel seen. I ain't gonna talk at the person, I ain't talk to them. I ain't look and bro, I can look at that person and see them for who they are. You feel me? I'm not saying oh that just because I speak to the person I know who them is because I ain't there. I don't know them. I literally just meeting them. But what he's saying is right and ensure like that the experience that them have with me, bruh, that regardless of whatever else going on in life, it could be sad, it could be however, that them enjoy the experience that them have with me. So you best believe that them coming into your store or whatnot, bro, then gonna leave there feeling way better than when they came in. You feel me, and bro? If you feel that somebody with a business or like a store or a customer store or whatever, them ain't gonna want to hear something like that, dog, you're bugging. Cause bro, they do. Cause listen, customer service, dog. Some people literally don't realize it, bro, but it literally is so see. Like, bro, it literally don't take nothing to be nice. Like, at all. Like, oh, bro, just random conversation. Dog, you literally never got planet. You feel me? Like, bro, Shawty could, or Shawty man, whoever. You don't keep it a style. I don't like talking to men. I don't like talking to the same gender at all. But, bro, men literally, bro, man, woman, whoever, they literally could come in wearing like purple or some nonsense, dog, and you could literally just like playfully or some sort just say like, oh, are you wearing the right colors? Good morning, you wearing the right color today or but some so bro, like, it really is not that serious. Like bro, you ain't gotta be serious all the time just because you are like bro, if you was a doctor, bro, don't take this And you got a client that you feel me, like going through something serious, like made surgery, and you tell them some rubbish about the grass will be greener or some rubbish, bro. That's not what I'm saying, bro. I just saying it, fool. Like, bro, just do what you want to do. I just saying what I just doing, what I be doing. That's really all it is. No. Like the interviews I be doing, now like so the study that I asked me, she'd be like, oh, um, alright, so mm, what did she ask me? Yeah, then it would be like, oh, alright, so how do you feel? She would literally like ask me a random question like, oh, how do you feel about having to get up early to come to work or so on and so forth or whatever? I'm like, nah, and the way I was worded, would be like, nah, I don't cap. Like literally like the same thing I was telling you, like, bro. Like when I was in school, I literally used to do art. And bro, anybody that know art, bro, them could tell you art does literally take like a lot of work. Like, if you do art, bro, you can't go in it half hearted. You got to go in it and put in a ton of effort. You feel me? So it's like, bro, the type of teacher that I had and the type of work ethic that I just have in general, like bro, I had to make sure that I was punctual for art because I wanted, but me, bro, like I can make sure I get the work to do. And that's for sure. I can make sure of it. If I can't come one day, bro, then she ain't come the next. Shit, don't ever literally gotta be a school day. I will stay behind and whatever. Because that's literally just the type of person that I am. And when you in a job, bro, like I ain't come here to try to persuade you that you should pick me for your position or whatever. Nah, all I could do is tell you the type of person I am. That's really all it is. With me doing art, bro, I ain't had no choice but to be punctual. Furthermore, he literally had this thing that like a mentor of mine used to tell me, like he always used to be like, oh, to be used to be like to be to be on time, to be what he used to say, bro. He used to be like to be early is to be on to be early is to be on time, and to be on time is to be late. Right, bro. Remember first time I hear that, dog, I was really like, nah, that sounds so sick. Man, that's literally just how it is. Like, bro, if I ain't come to some or if I ain't do something, bro, like I ain't do it to the best of my ability. Because at any day, like, I just look at life the same way I just look at art. I see what I did art. Everything that I do and everything I say, that's a representation of who I am and the type of person that I want to become. So it's like, bro, when it comes to me getting to your place or getting to my place to work on time, but that responsibility can fall on me. And one thing I could genuinely say, and this ain't just me saying it, this is something like authentic. That's just authentically me. Like, bro, I just handle my business. I just handle the things that for me. Any responsibilities that I have, I just make sure I handle it because I know and I grow to know that, bro, the only person that can show up for you more than you is God. And bro, at the end of the day, bro, God ain't gonna show up for work for you, so bro, you better show up. You feel me? So it's like, bro, at any day you got to do the work first. You got to show up first. feel me? And another thing, like bro, like growing up also, I ain't gonna say this is something I learned from my teachers because this was literally just something that I just grew up on in general. Like, bro, one thing I never wanted to be was a liar or like a thief. Like being dishonest was just something that like bro, like it was just never in my blood. Like I ain't gonna lie and say like, oh, I ain't never told like white lies or so on and so forth because bro, I did. You feel me? I never own up to all of it, but at the end of the day, however, at the end of the day, if there's one thing I pride myself heavy on, bro, is that I am not a liar. I am not a thief. I ain't none of the above. You could give me $56. We could work for $56, and that money in the cash, and I get that from and I get that and I put that in the cash desk, and literally you could come the next day and find that same $56 or $57 right where I left it. Cause bro, I am not a thief. I got a code of ethics and morals and standards that I live by. And this ain't and not even in no rude way, but this ain't really got nothing to do with you or your job. But that's just something that's me. That's just who I is. Like that is just something I would not do. That's something I just ain't never gonna do. Like if something can go against like one of my standards and my values, bro, I am not gonna do it because that would literally be betraying me. That would be betraying myself. And bro, if there's one person I ain't gonna betray, I ain't gonna lie to. You feel me? I ain't gonna do no type of malice to dog. Is literally myself. Bro, that's something I refuse to do. So bro, I can ensure. Bro, and bro, this is something that I can look in your eyes when I tell you this, like dog. Everything that I hear saying, this is me. I ain't saying this no, and then when they get the job, oh, you can meet some random stranger and see some random stranger country. I ain't gonna lie. I said I I said I ain't a little playful because I am, right? I playful. I like laugh. You feel me? Like it's laughed in some serious situations. I ain't jokey, but bro, I will laugh. Cause bro, like I don't like to be serious all the time. You feel me, bro? One thing, bro, I can ensure, dog, is bro. With me working with you at your job or whatever, dog, I ain't looking at that job as your job. Cause I know some people they be like, oh, your work or this is my boss work, even though that's the work that then was assigned. Nah, the way I look at it is, bro, if that was the responsibility given to me, then, bro, then you, then, bro, you bad no. But I can handle it. I can stand it and I can do what I have to do before I do anything else. And that's on bro. That's on everything that I see and that's on everything that I stand for. I will tell you a joke before I ever tell you a lie. That is on bro. Yeah, but yeah, that's just my little rant. Cap, I really ain't done, but I really ain't feel like running up my storage any more than this video already is. So I can continue this without one. Direct.